Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm at the Austin, Texas Premium Outlets where you are surrounded by a couple of different luxury brands like Gucci, Jimmy Choo, Armani Outlet, Burberry, etc. So we're going to take a walk around just to show you what the prices are of the different things at the outlet mall. First off, went to Neiman Marcus where they have 50 to 75% off a bunch of different things. And that makes things like this bag $904. And even this Givenchy $709 dropped from $1,290. And I'm gonna admit that I don't know much of the styles here, but I know that that's a Bottega Veneta and there was a Valentino next to this one. So here's that Valentino dropped from $995 to $700. Onward from there, they do have the Prada outlet, where they have sunglasses dropped from $80 to $64. And even these wallets at $270 with an extra 20% off. From there, this is the selection of things that I saw on the wall. I didn't take all the prices of these, but I did take the price of this wallet, which was $240 as shown here. Next up, here's a jacket for like $525. And then another piece of pants for like $225. And then this shirt for $155. They have a good amount of clothes for men and even women as well. And in other news, here's a bag for like $900. And then a pair of shoes for like $390, but it's marked down to $234. And here is a collection of all the different shoes that they have, men and women combined. So here's like a men's shoe example, going for like $390 as well. Then headed over to Tory Burch where they had 40% off additional, store-wide. And some of these were like 50% off, like these wallets here. So much different styles. So here's some markdowns. Here's one for like $499, but then you can mark down off that. Then here's 50% off and then an additional 20% off. So this brown bag went for $579, but you can take off that 50% and 20%. And then you take a look at these wallets, $199 and $129, which you can mark down off as well. Then here are some of the different shoes that they had for those interested in that. So next up on the list is Watch Station, where Watch Station had a 60% off sale across their watch collection. And over here we have Jimmy Choo, for those that are into shoes, 60% off original price. So take a look at this one going for $495 after all that. And I believe that there was like an additional markdown on top of that, so depending on some of the shoes, you could even get 50% off that. So like that one was $350, but you could mark down more. Here's an example bag that they had, which I think was like $1,700. And then here's the collection of all the men's shoes for those interested in that, which you could get this example shoe for $450 after the markdowns. And then this wallet for like $280 after markdowns. And then you can take an additional 50% off some of the clearance shoes. So like this one here, $300, but you could get this for $150 after everything. So it was quite crazy, and I saw a lot of Jimmy Choo bags coming around just because you could mark these down even more. So of course limited sizes and everything just to show you. And then in some, you could get an additional 40% off reduced prices. So now we're going to move onward to Gucci, where they had quite a good number of styles. And there were so many things that I couldn't really get the prices of all, but I tried what I could. So here's some of the examples, like $769 to $1389 on this side, and $259 for this wallet, $249 for another one. And these are all the different shoes, which are pretty much like $399 all the way around. And then the scarves, which are like $259, but you could mark them down a bit further too. This is $309 for a button-up shirt. And then $109 for this particular belt, which was one of the cheapest that I saw. And then this shoe for $339. Michael Kors and Kate Spade do pretty much the same kind of sale, and even coach included, so up to 70% off. So here's an example of a crossbody bag going for $248, but then he marked that down further. And then this one going for $448, marked that down as well. And then they had this special bag and wallet combination, or if you just want to get the bag, you can do that by itself. And here are much of the different styles of the bags that you could see as well. And this shows one of the prices, which I believe is $288 there. And then over here, and at this point I'm just going to stop talking until the end of this store because there's so many different prices to film here. Well, that was a lot of stuff. Now I'm gonna head over to the other side where they have a couple other different set of luxury brands. So this is Armani Outlet, which pretty much holds Armani jeans, Emporio Armani, and Giorgio Armani, where they have things like this bag for $69. And then these are the different styles that they had of other bags that they had. And then way more bags that they had, so a couple of different styles, even like laptop bags, they had that as well. So here are some of the Armani Flip-Flops that they had. Those were $45, and then some of the watches went from like $179 all the way up from there. Here is an example shirt, which went for $199. Then as you go around, you see 50% off marked around the entire store, where they have belts like these for $325 from $645. And then some suits that went for $799. They even had some clearance suits for $599 as long as you had the size there. Lacoste had the same 50% off that they usually do, so $79 shirts become about $40. And Tumi did their regular sale between 25% and 50% off their products. Kate Spade had their 75% off clearance sale, so pretty much any clearance item that you would see on the shelf, you could pretty much just multiply that by 0.25 and then that's the final price. So a lot of these bags here were significantly cheaper than they actually showed on their tags. So this is the last store that I entered for the small trip, Salvatore Ferragamo, which they had quite a good amount of sales as well. So if you're looking for bags like these, I'm going to end up showing the prices in red in the subsequent screens, so you'll be able to see like from $382 all the way to $931 for these, and $400 for shoes all the way up to like $1120 for getting some like Croc style ones, and then ties for like $133, more shoes for like $340 range all the way up to $402 here, and then here from $136 all the way up to like $455. Then a bunch of belts which you could get as low as $170 here. So that's it. The general idea of the mall is 40% off at these outlets, all the way up to 70% off. And that's pretty much it. I hope you can please like the video, comment, subscribe. That would definitely help me out. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.